Now my mouth is hot. We have just eaten approximately how many chips would you say?
I was trying to count in my head.
Yeah. We'll have to circle back for the chip counter.
This is a Because Design Matters exclusive. What is a little exclusive content?
93.3. This is Because Design Matters on CFMU. Anthony's gonna hear himself right now. We are here with the one, the only.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Anthony. What's up?
Nice to see you again, Anthony.
Yeah, man. How you been?
Long time no see.
I know.
I see you on the internet.
Yeah, I see you on the internet.
That's how the internet works.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been liking all the interviews, all the peoples you're bringing on.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I mean, I'm hitting the at least.
I'll take it.
That's
Listen.
Yeah.
That's the entry barrier right there.
Right?
How's your day today?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a little rainy, which I was hoping for some sunshine. I'm like, I got actually upset at the weather this morning.
You're like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Because it was so cold?
Yeah, I'm just sick of the
up and
roller
down.
coaster.
I don't want to do the up and down
shit.
either. I'm a sweater, then I'm t-shirt, then I'm sweater, then I'm t-shirt. And I don't want to bring the sweater
No.
and have to leave in a t-shirt.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, so I was actually, that actually upset me this morning, so that was how I started my day. But now it's gotten better.
I had a similar feeling this morning on my way out and about. I was like, it's cold.
Yeah.
I was like, it's not like, oh, it's a little different than yesterday.
No.
It's like I could predict snow.
Yeah. We're almost close to zero again, and it's May 1st.
Was it still raining outside when you got here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that either.
No.
Enough. Give me it's like you can't catch a break. We get a warm day, and then we get a cold day and 2 rainy days to go with it.
Yeah.
So what's the trade-off?
So I don't know. They keep saying it's going to be a really warm summer, but we'll see.
It's just going to be balanced out by rainy and cold days.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're going to get a hot day every 4 days.
Every 4 days.
And the rest of them are going to suck.
Bipolar weather. Yeah.
I'm not down.
No.
What'd you have for lunch today?
Oh, I had a homemade burger.
Homemade burger.
Yeah, leftover though, so
well,
reheated.
Still good.
Yeah.
What'd you put on the burger?
I'm weird. I'm just like ketchup, mustard, and then French fries.
French fries on the burger.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like the extra something crunchy in there.
Yeah, that's.
I want something crunchy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Or bacon if I got some bacon too, but I didn't have any bacon.
French fries will do.
Yeah.
French fries is both.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you?
You ever put French toast in a peanut butter and jam sandwich? No, not French toast. Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, I haven't.
Well, that last guest did.
No.
Go home and change your life.
Yeah, I will. I was always a peanut butter and banana sandwich guy.
Old Elvis Presley.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
I think he deep fried them, but set a difference.
Well, that's how I lived to 38. I'm going to keep living a little bit longer than
and you'll
Elvis.
start deep frying them. You'll just
exactly,
move into it. Listen.
Dive right down.
This makes sense. This is a good call. I agree with the decisions. Looking at this camera.
Yeah.
You have 60 seconds. What are you here to promote?
Tonight, I'm here to promote Art Battle coming up May 23rd at Vertigogo in Hamilton. I'm really excited because I'm going to be kind of putting that forward for at least the next year, doing some more art battles. So that's the first one to come up. The winner of that and the winner from the last 12 months of art battles are going to also be coming back to Hamilton July 11th, I want to say. I'll double check that one. But the Southern Ontario finals are also happening in Hamilton at Vertigogo. So I'm here to promote Art Battle. And
the winners will be coming back.
Winners are all going to be coming back for that one. Winner of that's going to Toronto, representing Hamilton. I'm excited. Always like bringing Art Battle back. I was going to retire after the last one.
Yeah.
And
you got re-inspired?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep the art battle alive.
Yeah. I got a good team helping me out now too. A lot of the like art battle staples, Chris, Kaylin, Becca, and all them, they're all helping out. And yeah.
Now explain to somebody who doesn't know what an art battle is. What is an art battle?
Art battle is so basically we have 12 artists Mm-hmm. 3 rounds, and the first 2 rounds are 6 versus 6. So you have 6 artists in the first round, 6 artists in the second round. They each have 20 minutes to paint whatever they want. Mm-hmm. They're using acrylic, markers, whatever materials they need to finish the piece. Mm-hmm. And while that's happening, the crowd is circling around, watching each piece get finished within the 20 minutes. At the end of each round, the crowd votes for their favorite pieces. The top 2 from round 1, the top 2 from round 2 move on to round 3 for a final 4. And the winner of that is the winner of that night and goes on to regional finals and then potentially nationals. So it's a lot of painting all in one night.
Go see it.
Yeah.
If you don't understand it, go understand it.
It's really exciting. You get to see a lot of young artists, a lot of veteran artists in the mix, especially here in Hamilton. So it's really cool to see, and it's a great networking event too for just getting out to meet more artists in the community and see who's coming out.
Come see some people.
Yeah.
See some art.
Yeah.
Battle it out.
Yeah, we got some awesome sponsors too. Cowabunga Pizza.
Shout out Cowabunga.
Yeah, they sponsored us in the past a bunch of times. Jay Waldron Butchers. He's local on Barton.
On Barton and Ottawa, isn't it?
Barton and Victoria, just before Victoria.
Barton and Victoria.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Yeah. And then, oh geez, hold on. I got the poster here, so I can't forget.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got to show some stuff.
Dr. Disc, as always.
Shout out Dr. Disc.
And then Studio Ethereal. They are a photography studio ran by my good friend Andrea Hunter. Amazing studio if you want to go get photography done. That's
a crazy alarm.
That's my alarm to make sure that I didn't forget to be here.
I like that it's at 7:30.
Yeah. When I would already be late.
You're here.
Yeah. Hey, I'm here. Yeah.
Go ahead and whip that poster up.
Yeah. Let's forget what that was right there. So, yeah.
Oh no! If you think I'm not using that clip,
there we go. Awesome. Yeah. Oh my God, my wife loves all my my random alarms. Yeah, especially the ones at like 3
a.m. In the morning.
Oh yeah.
It takes me about 7 alarms to wake up in the morning.
At least. Yeah. And then also one last sponsor is my good buddies Ben Rispin and Danny. They run a group. Moving company called Supergroup Moving. You ever need anything moved? Hamilton, Southern Ontario, we do it all. We've moved people out to New Brunswick already now too. So
nice.
We do it
everywhere, Canada wide.
Yeah. So those are the sponsors. I'm really excited. May 23rd, Vertigogo, 1385 Main Street East. Tickets are on Eventbrite right now. They are, I believe, still $25.50, and I think. For this one, that's the advance price. I think I'm just going to ask Art Battle to keep that
that's nice.
The main price.
Yeah.
It won't go up any further than that.
So get them now anyways.
Yeah.
Because maybe you won't be able to convince Art Battle.
That's
and
right.
You'll get to the door and it'll be $62.
Exactly. Oh, my God. You know how Eventbrite does. Yeah.
Do you have a guilty pleasure song? A song that you love? That you're ashamed that you love so much?
You know what? That's really cool. I love that question. So, coming into 40s on the horizon now.
Okay.
I used to be a really big music snob growing up.
Okay.
If I liked something, and
it's the good stuff.
And you didn't know who it was, then you were shamed. But I've grown out of being that part of being an a-hole.
Yeah, that version. You gotta keep other versions.
Still keep other parts. Come on,
be silly.
But no, I've kind of come into this part in my life. I've realized that no song is a guilty pleasure anymore.
Okay, you like them all.
If I like it, I like it. There's no reason for me to feel guilt of liking it. So, the first one that comes to mind usually that is that LMFAO. Party rock.
That's a good song.
It's a good song.
It's a hit.
It is a great hit, you know. And I can remember not wanting anybody to know that I loved that at the time. Mm-hmm. but would totally rock that in my room by myself.
At the time, you're like, this isn't a cool. This isn't a cool underground song to like.
No, exactly. Too many other people like this song. I can't like this.
Don't like that song.
Yeah, no.
I feel like both guests. I've just started this question this evening because I had been thinking about it for a long time. Yeah, and I was like, let's infiltrate it. They were also like, oh, well, I like all the songs I like. Yeah. And then you still had an answer. I'm going to reveal my song, so I'm being honest with the operation here.
Okay.
And this is how I came up with the question, because I was like, oh, I love this song. I feel guilt for liking it so much. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this? Let's hope the Wi-Fi works great. Tell me when you know what song it is.
You're beautiful.
No, not beautiful. Oh, yeah, it is beautiful. I don't know the lyrics.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my God. This is a great song, though.
Great song.
Yeah.
Canadian song.
It is.
We're going to cut ahead.
Yep.
There's a little shame there. But listen, when it gets to here, come on.
That beat, though, man. That's a great produced beat. I don't know who produced it.
We're gonna see if the info view credits. Listen, they're doing it right. I don't know. I was hoping to just open and be like Timbaland.
Right? Yeah.
Anyways, great song. I hope by me showing my song when I ask this question forever on, people will come with their shameful songs.
That's awesome.
Great song.
Yeah.
Did you know we're getting a Krispy Kreme?
What? Wait, what?
Hamilton, Krispy Kreme.
Okay, so wait,
It's taken forever.
Wasn't there a Krispy Kreme somewhere outside of Hamilton decades ago?
No, it already exists in Canada. It's here. Wait, not in Hamilton, though.
No,
you gotta go like Mississauga or something.
Okay.
Hamilton. Upper Rhyme.
Oh, of course, the mountain gets it.
Yeah, they get the Krispy Kreme. They're not going to give us the Krispy Kreme.
No. No, downtown's already developed. They don't need anything more. We don't need
We got Granddad's. We don't need Granddad's.
Yeah,
but if Krispy Kreme wants to sponsor the show, I'll send my email to Granddad's Soda instead.
I love me a Krispy Kreme. Yeah. That is one of the...
I thought it was opening today or yesterday. It's not. But they're like painting it.
I mean, that's... Wait, so hold on, though. I heard Monster was closing, but then somebody saved them?
It's forever. Donut Monster lives on.
I love it. Donut City, man. Yeah. Donut City. If you don't like donuts and you're from Hamilton,
this is the home of Tim Hortons.
Exactly.
We should be Donut City. We should be. We should have all the best.
We should have every single one of them. Yeah.
I want them all.
Yeah.
I want all the donut spots. I'm salivating at the idea of donuts. I want all the donut spots. I can smell the Krispy Kreme. And I want all the hot sauces.
Oh.
Now, speaking of something hot.
We've been talking about this for a bit.
Because we both love Flamin Hot Doritos.
Yes.
And they are spicy. You will say that they're spicy.
Oh, yeah.
It's hot.
It is.
There's pain that's involved.
Yeah.
I don't like, I'll show somebody something like that's like a brand that's hot. People are like, oh, it's not that hot. It's hot.
No, they are.
Flamin Hot Doritos are hot.
I love hot stuff.
Yeah.
And
this is in that category.
Hell yeah.
Generally, I'll eat it. I'll eat it at home with a fork and a slushie, and I'll pick them up with the fork like it's a fine, like I'm using chopsticks, because then I don't get this spice all over the place. I just avoid it. And I'll just eat them, enjoy it in the sanctity.
I'm that guy that still needs it all over my fingers after, dude.
But today, right now,
we're
gonna play one of Lee Reed's songs off the new album. This is how we're gonna do it. In 3 minutes.
Okay.
We're gonna eat as many of these chips as we can.
I'm down.
I'm gonna reveal the old spectacles.
Oh, here we go.
We're gonna start recording, and we have 3 minutes because it'll only record for 3 minutes. I feel like this will edit into the footage nicely.
Perfect.
That's my thoughts.
All right.
Headphones falling apart.
All right.
Here we go. We're gonna play this next song by Lee Reed. What's it called? It's called. I think it's meant to say Elxn Szn. It's Elxn Szn.
Yes.
Election season?
Yep.
You know better than me.
Yep.
I'm doing it off. This is first listen, first play. I haven't listened to the album yet. I wanted to save it for a live.
It is a great album.
And we're going to eat these gosh darn hot sauces.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. You in the death call. Yeah. Living your life in the dead fall.
This song's almost exactly 3 minutes. Go. Open it up. Let's do this.
Wild movements you've been recuperating, baby. Your takes are stupid, man. Your party politics is useless, and the world burning. You urging folks, don't think they turn to which party murders them dirt.
No drink, no nothing.
There's no change if a nurtured man. Chunk of change for the merchants, and change ain't came from the voting block.
It'll fly when we're done.
The change is a thing you make it, you take it in their faces in confrontation, man.
Or swallow. I'm just throwing my feet to the hospital. There's a new I'm gonna do food segment.
I love it.
Kids are self-inflicted harm from subliminal scars to doing business living large. Dropping chips in your jar, you get my chickens while they're sitting in the Michelin stars. Little hard.
What do you think? Are we just gonna be numb to it, or is it gonna fucking kill us in 5 minutes?
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good.
So far, I'm fine.
I did these a lot.
I eat them enough. I haven't eaten them in a little while. Could get me. I could be in danger. Not gonna eat dinner. It was one of those things that, like, when it came out, I was like, it's a good chip. Spicy.
Yeah.
I really, I like a sweet chili heat, but it's not, no kick to it. It's not heat. Hamburger hot dog? Is it Hamilton brand or something? I don't know about it.
Both parties hijacking us collectively. You wear your colors like a fashion accessory. Brainwashing all the masses successfully.
Look it up.
Republicans and pistols like the Democrats. A bunch of aristocrats, both screw the middle class.
I was shooting a hot one shot on the LT. And he was just doing some casual ones, and he's not going to continue doing it, but it'd be cool to do a Hamilton version, because there's so many hot sauce brands, and we have one that's on hot ones, right?
Yeah. They're literally right down this, like, 2 buildings down from me.
We got, like,
Light shop that does it.
Tijuana.
This ain't rap, man. This is class war. Fuck a cop, fuck a boss, fuck a landlord. Smash it, smash, throw match where your gas pour. My clap back, black mask at your back door. Block a platform, trains and transport, port and highway.
Now my mouth is hot. We have just eaten approximately how many chips would you say?
You know, I was trying to count in my head.
Yeah, we'll have to circle back for the chip counter. Mm-hmm. Now, where do you say your heat level's at in your mouth right now?
Yeah, it's there. It's pretty good. Yeah. It's pretty good. I'm feeling a little sweaty on the brow there. It's warm on the brow.
I feel my lips are like in a little danger of like.
Yeah.
It's on the outside.
Yeah.
Then when it gets to the outside of your lips, then it becomes like.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting a little sniffle.
Yeah.
Now we just played some of this Lee Reed album.
Yep.
And you did the cover art.
I did. Yeah. I'm shaking a little bit from all that hot.
Tell us about the cover. There's fire on the cover, I believe.
So the album is called Pitchforks and Torches, and Lee approached me. So for his last album, I approached him to because I've wanted to do a Lee Reed cover for a minute. Like 16-year-old me is kind of doing backflips, excited about this. Excuse me. And when he did his last album, I wanted to try to do that one, but Strange Famous had an artist on board kind of for like all their records, so couldn't do it then. This one came up, and he was super excited to ask me to do it, and I immediately just jumped to it. And we wanted it kind of really rough around the edges. He wanted it to kind of reflect oh my god. The heat's getting to my brain now. All right.
Mob, if you will.
Right? Yeah. Like a protest. That's the word, because that is what Lee is all about. And so I kind of referenced the Ferguson riots and took a couple of stills from that and kind of sketched something out. And yeah, here we are. So I'm like super excited. It's going to be, it's out digitally right now.
It's on Bandcamp.
Yeah, and then it will be available, I believe, on most streaming platforms soon. I can't tell you exactly the release date, but I do know it will be coming out on CD and cassette for sure.
Which I like.
Yeah,
I'm sure you like
and I think
doing the cover
too.
art.
Yeah, so
I think I saw him mention vinyl.
Really excited. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there will be vinyl too. So really excited about that. Not sure when all that will come out, but
sure.
Yeah, super excited. He's gonna be doing a bunch of touring right now. I think he's going to Montreal and then out west and then coming back here. So yeah,
and he will be here next Thursday.
Damn, awesome.
When you see this clip, it will be. Who knows when? It'll be last Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll just cut him in.
Setting him up. There we go. Hey, here's Lee.
Yeah. Cut 2. Yeah, that's good. That's good for the clip. My mouth's hot. I'm trying to get the chip out of I got chip all
I know.
everywhere.
I got some in my teeth still, too. I'm trying to, not sound disgusting for our viewers, too. Yeah, right?
Do you have a favorite cover art of all time?
Oh, wow. Jesus, I have a few that spring to mind. I mean, I think one of my favorites is Pink Floyd Animals. It's super iconic. It's the one with the 2 smokestacks and the flying pig kind of up top. That's one for sure. Wu-Tang's first album. I have this thing. It's weird. I'm an illustrator. I draw and everything like that. Some of my favorite, almost all of my favorite albums are all photography.
Because you're like I'm like my illustration.
I'm forgetting the photographer's name, but he's done so many, and it's this really avant-garde photography. He's done Muse. He's done Pink Floyd's. The one where the guy's shaking the other guy's hand with the dude on fire. Mm-hmm. That's another one that I love. Geez, I could start going on now. I'm thinking about it, but really, photography based stuff is almost always. If you even look back at some of my album art, it's almost predominantly photography based.
And then you're an illustrator. Yeah, I feel like I like to make typography cover art and stuff interesting font stuff. Yeah. But then myself stuff I like, it's not that. And I mean it's photography or it's other stuff. So it's funny how that works. The taste in what you want to create isn't always the taste of what you like to enjoy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I guess an illustrated one would be that was always inspiring was Cheap Thrills, Janis Joplin. That was a comic book style cover art. It's really fun and indicative of my style now. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite mural?
Oh.
Wait, do you have a favorite cover art of your own that you've done? So the illustrated style, do you have one that you've created? Doesn't need to be for your own product, someone else's product. You decide.
No, I've done a few for people over the years. Jesus. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this real quick because I know he just tagged me, so it's gonna show up real quick. Oh, you shush.
We're gonna first circle back to that.
To
the whatever just played.
Yeah. A good friend, Torin, he got me to do his cover art, and I am completely blanking on what the title of the album was, but it was a fun title. But it was just it was downtown Hamilton. Everything was on fire again. I guess that's an odd theme for
Flamin Hot Doritos.
Yeah. And then there was people walking downtown as if nothing was going on, but there were all skeletons with heads on fire.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it was wild. I thought that was fun.
And it's got the Hamilton reference in it too, you know? Like, it's nice to be able to carry both parts.
Yeah,
not always
exactly.
easy, doesn't always fit.
Yeah.
So you're like, I'm going to force this
I
Hamilton
did another one
stuff
for friends that was kind of like that too, Honey Badger, and it was like it's just this honey badger destroying the downtown core of Hamilton. So it's like, yeah, a lot of bands always want some kind of reference back to Hamilton and destroying it.
Did a Smoothie cover where like a mob's chasing him down James Street, and it's like similar imagery of like
yeah. It's like a feel, I guess, for artists in the city. Yeah.
Just being attacked.
Yeah.
Speaking of, what's your favorite mural?
My favorite in the city. Ooh. My favorite all around, my favorite muralist is this guy, Dave the Chimp. He's English, based in Germany, but he does just like super fun, simple stuff. They're like beans and stuff. But in the city, I really like the one in the parking lot right beside Dr. Disc and all that. The like huge wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bacon and I forget the other artist that worked on it.
Oh. But the how smooth that is like
so nice.
Incredible.
It's got the tiger in it. It's got the Hamilton, right? Like, and I feel like that canvas is such a huge wall and such in like a prominent location.
Yeah. No, it's great that somebody did it justice, and that it's not just like, oh, we got to look at something
all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, I pass that one
right.
all the time.
Yeah. I'm excited because I'm actually, I'm sure it's fine to let the secret out, but I'm gonna be doing the new mural on Dr. Discs.
Oh, the one that's kind of got tagged all over.
Yeah.
Which I loved that when you were saying the one near Dr. Disc. I thought you might have meant that one.
I did love that. Yeah,
I love that. Who did that one? Peru.
Yep.
Peru did that one. That's a sick mural.
Yeah.
And I liked that it was like. It was a call out for Dr. Disc as well, right?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't completely...
if it actually spells out Dr. Disc. It's great.
I hate that one got tagged over. It's the
nature of the beast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got a few. I've had in the last like month or so a bunch of people tagging me and sending me pictures of the one that I've done that's right behind.
Your doors there?
Doors
I
there.
saw you post something. Like,
yeah.
I feel like because it's so tall, it's like one of those things where it's protected.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's
yeah, but it's gotten hit, and like I as a muralist, as an artist, and as somebody who grew up tagging years ago, I don't hold any resentment. I don't get
like that's how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's the nature of the beast. If it's out in the public, then it also has
victim to
exactly.
being tagged.
I'll just go and fix it at one point.
Yeah,
and
like
then,
the wall you're gonna do, it gets time to progress, and something new gets on the wall. Right?
Exactly.
Where if it gets sealed in there, then we'll run out of walls.
Exactly.
Everything is preserved forever.
Yeah, and I mean, who knows what's going on with doors? That I just see construction thing around there all the time, so I don't know if or what's happening there, but hopefully that's
connected to that building.
Yeah, hopefully that's not another venue going down.
The condos, they loom.
Ugh, Jesus.
They loom around every corner. The condos will get you.
Yep.
Okay, speaking of the places that are closing or staying open.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite bar or food in Hamilton?
Favorite food, like go-to, is probably My Pie.
Okay.
My Pie, their pizza is amazing. My wife is gluten intolerant, like celiac, so we have to find places that can do a good job of that. Yeah, and they are one of the best. It's like a nice Hawaiian deep dish kind of pizza. Amazing. If you haven't been there,
now can you believe it? I haven't been there yet.
Oh my god, dude!
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
good.
Excited.
I also dig Bernie's. Love Bernie's. Love Bernie's. I think
Bernie's wings. Yeah. I am willing to suggest that they are the best in the city. If not further. If not my favorite wings.
I would definitely, put them up there for sure, man. Yeah. They take their time, and the cooks there are amazing, man. Everything they make is good food there too. 100%. Yeah,
love Bernie's.
Yeah,
not just the hat.
Danny Miles is, I believe, DJing there tonight. He's usually doing Thursdays. All depends on if playoffs is happening, so kind of ruins.
Playoffs ruin performance.
Yeah, sports.
sports and bars, you know, they just
They have this lockdown.
They just sales, you know.
Yeah. People
will watch a performance and not eat nothing. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
You watching sports? You gonna try some of those wings?
Some wings. Yeah, exactly.
Can't escape it.
Yep.
That covers both questions. Next question.
All right.
Are you prepared?
I am.
How's your mouth feeling?
It's actually not bad now.
Yeah, it kind of went.
It's kind of went away real quick. Yeah.
I'll tell you, when I did the Tijuana Tom's hot sauce.
Yeah.
Last week, all I did was we got down to like the last 3 minutes, and I started doing it. I was like, let me ask you questions while I chug different bottles. I was in pain for probably half hour of my mouth being hot, and immediately had to go to the washroom. Anyways,
it gives you a high, man.
It's serious.
It gives you a high. Yeah.
We're talking about Scovilles, all the things.
Oh.
Can we expect to see the AI artist again? It's a segue.
What? Sorry. What is the question?
What was it called?
What is it? The AI.
I said the AI artist.
What is the?
What was it called?
What the?
Supercross.
Oh,
was that called the AI artist?
It was.
You don't even know.
Yeah, it was called art. Yeah.
Wait, was it called?
Jesus Christ! I had to bury that memory.
What was the name of it?
It was called Artist. It was an AI, quote unquote, device.
But was it AI with dots in between?
It was art. The Artist was the acronym, so it was artificial replication. Fuck.
Buried it.
Pardon.
Buried
it. Yeah. Cut to me going crazy last summer. No.
Not that part yet. No. We're gonna ease into it.
Yeah.
Artist.
No, so it's living in my studio right now. It is basically just my television unit.
So at any moment it could come back to life.
Could, I mean, but it probably won't. That was the most successful, unsuccessful project I've ever done in my life.
Explain the project for somebody who has no idea right now.
So,
who also buried the memory?
So last year at Supercrawl, there was a setup of this arcade-looking cabinet machine with some cloth around the back of it, and I was hidden in the back, and people would come up and approach it like it was a robot itself, type in a prompt. I would then see that prompt and quickly produce a murmur sketch. Murmurs are these illustrations that I do that are kind of silly, but they have the ability to be done very quickly, much like making AI art is you just type in a prompt and it's quickly there for you. So I was kind of trying to have a statement on that, and there was all never mind the man behind the curtain stuff up and
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, so like it was a commentary on artists and AI art and the instant gratification of society and just wanting something quickly to digest and move on to the next thing kind of thing. So I was behind that thing for 3 days. I probably produced like close to 1,000 images.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
and by the end of it, one of our great, amazing local Hamiltonians, a beautiful flavor of people, came up and decided to start trashing my setup a little bit and harassed some people in front of my setup, and that kind of was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. Having already been very stressed because
depleted.
Depleted is actually the perfect term.
I feel like that's a beautiful,
especially because. Yeah, you talk to anybody that's done this event, and come Sunday at 4:00 in the afternoon,
someone's exhausted just doing sales all day. Never mind, you're doing output,
right? Exactly. Like, no matter what you're doing, kudos to everybody that does the event and runs it.
Fantastic.
No matter what I said on that cut.
Yeah, you wanna explain the clip, and then I'll just play this new audio over top of it. You go, I'm Anthony, and I'm a little frustrated with. Give me new audio that I can cut in.
So
take one.
this was so.
Go. This is a great weekend.
This was a great weekend. I had an amazing time, and Hamilton Arts is fantastic. Supercrawl is an amazing event for young artists. Cut.
End scene. You're so lucky that I forgot to look up this clip, because now I will edit that and we will save it. If I had it on my phone right now, because I haven't watched it.
Oh man, I know we've tried to make plans to catch up on this.
Have a viewing.
And yeah, so I mean, I'm just gonna be straight, because I've been on here multiple times talking out my other end, and so I went off. I went off on the city. I went off on the event. I went off on Andrea Horvath. I went off.
You probably remember it better than I do, because it was just a busy time, and
so the luckiest thing for me was I had a soapbox kitty corner to right where I was set up, and that was because design matters.
I said, "Come give advice to the city." He said, "There's my mic,"
and I just blacked out, beeline for Brody, and was like, "That camera on? Yeah. Turn it on."
Hit record real quick.
And expressed some feelings that, in all honesty, like I don't think I necessarily regret saying any of those, or even have a different opinion fully on that. I think
now we get two versions. You get a level-headed version.
Yeah, I've leveled out. I will make one excuse. I was coming off of a wedding, literally just having been married like the week before, and
2 busy weekends,
and then having to also get all this ready. So I was ready to lose my mind for sure.
This clip says, "Can you explain this footage that I have of you and the advice exchange?" And lucky for you, there's no footage here today.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no,
I'll edit it over top. It'll be beautiful now, because it'll just be your mouth moving. You'll be like, "I love the city."
This will be a great clip.
I like this better.
This will be a great clip. Yeah. No, shout out though to everybody that does run that event. I was upset.
Sure.
I said what I said, but
we've all been there.
But yeah, it's one of those things where,
it's a draining.
It's good. It's good to have good friends that are in media.
Who don't post it. Right
yeah.
Could have been the first clip. I was like, I don't think this helps you or me if I post this.
No. I mean, even if you had asked me literally within the 3 days, I probably still would have been like, post it.
Yeah. Literally, anytime I posted a clip where somebody's mad at someone else, that person becomes mad at me also. So I was like, I don't think I'm posting this clip, dude.
Oh man.
And now we got new audio, fresh cut.
Hey, you know what? I think we were talking about this a little bit before we went on. If you're on here and you're saying stuff, be mindful, first of all.
Sure.
You're coming out onto the public, but also, if you're going to say things,
stand by them.
Stand by what you're saying,
Have some humility, and it's live. Don't forget it's live.
Yeah.
There's no takebacks.
No.
If you would have said it here, show's over.
Exactly.
Do you have a favorite movie of all time?
Ooh.
On a nice pivot.
You know what my favorite movie right now is of all time that I keep going back to, but I also so here's coming back to guilty pleasures too. I kind of regret liking it so much now because of the 2 actors that are in it.
Whose names are
Kevin Spacey.
Okay.
And I can't remember the young actor's name for the life of me, but he also has. There's been.
Is the movie Driver?
It's Baby Driver.
Baby Driver's so good.
It's so good. It's one of the. It's
a great music movie.
Yeah, and that's one of the things for me. I'm if the music if the soundtrack isn't just orchestrated, which orchestra soundtracks are amazing, but if it makes sense for the movie.
I forget what that's called. When you score a movie, that's a well-scored movie right there.
Guardians of the Galaxy that's really, in my opinion, it's a great movie. But it's the score that took it to another level and why people enjoyed it so much.
That scene just him with the
you immediately
same as Baby Driver. The getaway scenes are just next level. I don't know what the kid did, but Kevin Spacey.
Similar stuff to Kevin Spacey. Yeah.
Anyways, good movie. Good movie.
Just sexually harassing people, which is not a good look anyway.
Don't sexually harass people.
Yeah.
It's bad.
And I think that was Kevin Spacey's last movie, too.
He was recently in someone's promo for a comedy special. What are you going to do? In a completely unrelated topic, as we run out of time, what is your favorite adult film category?
Oh, oh, wow. I almost said something that I almost would have regretted.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if she'd be upset.
Go ahead.
My wife's. There you go.
You're going to make me ask the other question. What's the last... You ever been in any of those?
What?
What you speaking of? What's the last reel you were sent on Instagram?
This might be damaging.
If you notice, the consent form is no longer on the table.
Yeah. No, let's see. Oh, you know what? It's not that bad. No, you know what? I get me and my. Go
ahead and hold that up. You want to show me what?
It's like wrestling stuff. Oh, I'm getting terrible.
Real quick, hold it up next to the microphone.
Here we go. This is
and then send it to me. Send me that video. Anyways, if you go ahead and pick up the notes that are next to you.
All right.
Put on your best radio voice and read those 3 notes.
All right. This is a Because Design Matters exclusive. Damn.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Next.
Wow. All right. Gotta unpeel it.
Last guest stuck it together. It's on there. Oh, I think
there we go. My name is Anthony Haley, and you've been watching Because Design Matters.
That was great. Last one. Just one more.
Oh, there is. Oh, it's hidden. What is a little exclusive concert?
Here's a real question for you. I almost forgot to ask you this at the very beginning. What non-perishable food item did you bring?
Let's go see.
Oh, we got it. Run, quick. We're running out of minutes.
We got some soup.
So
we got
Campbell's.
some Campbell's.
Now
we got some more Campbell's.
This food is going to Living Rock Youth Resources in support of 905 Fest, which is August 24th, Sunday, 2025. This summer, come out, be there, or be square.
Support that local.
Thanks for coming out, dude.
Thank you for having me again.
We do this anytime. You let me know.
Love it. My name is Anthony Haley, and you've been watching Because Design Matters.